Hello and welcome to week 3 of my 100-mile training. I can't believe it's already week 3 for this. This is going to go by really fast. Today is Monday and it's normally the day I run at Heritage Park with Ellie. And it's supposed to rain all day and it is kind of misting right now. So I didn't want to bring her out. I'm not exactly sure how she'd react. And also she likes to run in the mud, so I didn't really want to get her all muddy. This is same week really as last week running wise. The only real difference is on Saturday I'm doing the Heritage Park 15K, so I'll be right here. Hopefully the weather's nicer. But the other difference is my wife's going to be in Minneapolis all week, so I'm going to be Mr. Mom. And if you've seen that movie, I'm not quite as bad as Michael Keaton, but it's kind of like that. So we'll be eating out at fast food and wherever all week because I do not cook for sure. So gonna go ahead and get this run started and see what the rest of this week has in store for me. So I don't know if I've ever told this story, or if I have, it's probably been a long time. Right here in Heritage Park is when I became a YouTuber. One day I was running this exact section right where I saw that deer just now, and a deer raced me, like right next to me, right here. And it ran with me for probably a good 100 meters. And I always thought, wouldn't it have been cool if I had a GoPro? And I told people that story and they're like, yeah, you know, when you're out on a run, you never know what's gonna happen. And when that conversation was happening, I hadn't really been running near as long as I have now, so I really didn't know how true that would be. So if you want to know where my start was, it was right back there because of a deer that got really close. So today's run has been super rainy, and I think I shared this with a lot of my friends, but one of my favorite videos is why to run in the rain. And essentially what it says is when you run in the rain, it gets you ready for anything else. So you don't have to be motivated, you just go out. I don't really go out if it's dangerous or anything, but if it's just raining, I'm out here. And I think it's just something to make this a habit. Like running's a habit. It's not like I'm thinking about what am I going to do today? What am I going to do tomorrow? I'll be running and I'm going to run what is on my plan. And one of my favorite lines in the whole video is probably like one of the simplistic, but after he lists all the reasons why running in the rain makes you a tough runner at the end, he said, is it just a run in the rain? You tell me. And that gets me fired up every time. Just thinking about it right now, it gets me fired up. So I'm sure there's going to be times during this training plan it's going to be super hot, and I wish it felt like it does right now. But right now it's May 2nd, raining and cold, and it really shouldn't be. But I'm out here, and I'll keep being out here until I'm done. This morning I thought I had a guest star and she left. I thought Ellie wanted to be in the video and then she just walked away. So anyway, I was going to go over my morning snack every day. So I have like a third of this cottage cheese, a banana, and then this I put so I can have some water and to recover, because I usually run every morning. So this is always helpful. You can get this at Walmart. I've tried a lot of different ones and I haven't liked the taste as much. So if you have any recommendations for different BCAA drinks, I would definitely like to hear them. And I have to mention too that I always eat my cottage cheese with pepper. Hopefully pepper's not too unhealthy, because that's the main way that I can eat it. Okay, so it's Thursday now, and
Wendy actually comes back today, and one of her things that she asked is just to make sure I kept the dogs alive, so I have fed them very well. Here's Ellie, that was Piper, and Bentley's around here somewhere. Anyway, it has been a fun week of going out to eat and stuff, but we have made it here. Oh, there's Bentley over there in the kennel. So we did make it through the week. I got my running done through the week, but it's definitely not as fun or not as easy without Wendy here. She's definitely the glue that keeps the family together, right, Piper? Okay, I for sure talked about this before, but the first, third, and if there's a fifth Thursday of every month, I do Meals on Wheels. So today's the first Thursday, and I'm going to talk about it again, even though I know I've talked about it maybe in a video leading up to 50K. And so it's very important to me. And I've kind of realized going the week 3 already that this is not going to be just a running vlog. So if you're watching this, hopefully that's okay. I'm sharing a little bit more of my life, but also how it kind of is within running too. So anyway, so today is Meals on Wheels Day, which is very important to me. I think volunteering for something is very important, and Meals on Wheels is just a good one because you get to talk to the people that you're helping, and a lot of these people that you bring meals to just don't see people every day. So some of them will really want to talk to you and kind of tell you about their life, and then some people will just take the meals and go. So it's just different for each person. They're kind of funny too. I've had some comments from people that I've delivered to that probably other people wouldn't make. Like they know that I'm a runner, which is kind of funny because I think I wear running shirts all the time. Sorry, my camera's moving and I'm just trying to hold it on drive a little bit so it doesn't fall, but they just said funny things like, you know, you've run so much, how come you still have a tummy? And I'm like, oh man, you can only say that when you're 85, but some of these women just say, I mean, they comment on my clothes all the time. They'll say if it's hot and I'm wearing, not really if it's hot because I don't do that, but if it's cold and I'm wearing shorts, or if I'm not wearing a jacket, they'll always have a comment. So it's just interesting, and they're always asking me about my races too, so that's kind of funny. But it's just, I think, a really good program. It helps a lot of people, especially if you're in Johnson County. You'd be surprised how many people get the meals and how many times they need volunteers. I think I just saw on Facebook that they are really short of volunteers right now. So if you're looking to do the volunteer thing, Meals on Wheels is a really good one to volunteer for because you really get fulfillment out of it. So in case you haven't done Meals on Wheels, this is what it looks like, what you get. You get a sheet of paper that tells you where the people are, and in here is the meals. They get one hot meal, and then some people get breakfast, and some people just get a sack. The white sack means that it's a diabetic meal, so that's on the list as well. I don't like that because then I have to remember, but that's good for them. So the one I'm going to right now just gets the sack and the hot lunch. So that's my selling on Meals on Wheels. Like I said, today is Thursday, so I'm supposed to have my son's baseball game tonight, but it is so wet, I don't think that's going to happen. So I'll be taking my daughter to a basketball practice after school, and I'm going to go on a run tonight. I usually go to run on Thursday mornings, but today I just did not feel like it. No real reason. Sometimes that just happens. So I'm going to probably do that run tonight. And then right now, since Meals on Wheels is done, I'm going to go get my packet for the Heritage Park 15K that is this Saturday. Thursday afternoon, and I just dropped my daughter off at basketball practice. So I'm at Shawnee Mission South, and I'm going down behind the school. It gets on the Indian Creek Trail.
kind of near Knoll, if you know where that is. There's like, it's a gigantic hill. I'm gonna go the other way because I don't really want to run up that hill, but it looks like it could be a very bad storm here in a second. So I got 6 miles. Hopefully I can get it done really fast and get back before I get soaked. But if I get soaked, I do, I guess. I mean, these races that I'm doing, especially the 100 mile and the 50 mile, gotta be ready for any weather. So you just got to be out here and whatever it is, unless it's like dangerous lightning. Otherwise, got to be out here. Hey. Go, keep going. The little geese are really cute, but if you don't know, geese are super mean. People will say they're protective, but they're not protective just of their young. They're protective all the time. So in case they came to attack me, I wanted to record that. So it really did start raining pretty hard. Because of that, I was the only person I saw out there running. That was always good. I think I've said before in videos, but one of my favorite things, compliments, whatever, is when people say you're crazy. So like when I ran the 50K, the next week I ran a marathon, and I came up on people and they're like, you're crazy. That's like my favorite thing. So part of the reason I'm doing this 100 mile is because I know it's crazy. And I mean, I even tell myself it's crazy, but that's why I want to do it, because I know it's going to be hard. And if I can do it, I'll be so excited about it. Well, that's the end of this run. Now off to Friday. Friday afternoon, and I am in Wellsville, Kansas at Addie's track meet. This is the last track meet before league, and it is a really big meet. If you've ever been to Wellsville, you would know that Wellsville is not a big place. So to have a big meet in a small place means no parking. So I'm parked so far away. I mean, I think if I went there and back, it's gonna almost be a 5K. So got here super early because I knew it was gonna be like this, and I didn't want to have to park in someone's yard or something. So I'm at the elementary school walking over to the high school. I have about 30 minutes to get over there. It's not really that far, but it just, in Wellsville, it seems like it's really far because it's just a long way. So I'm gonna walk over there. She's in the 4x8 and the 4x4. 4x8 is the very first event. 4x4 is the very last event. So between this first race, I'm gonna come back, go get some food, and then hopefully a little parking has been freed up. We'll find out. But very excited to see this meet. Chase is playing basketball tonight at Hy-Vee Arena, so can't even see kids play all their sports even. And then tomorrow morning I'm doing the Heritage 15K. Addie's playing volleyball, Chase is playing basketball, and then somewhere in there I'm gonna meet up with Chase, and we're gonna go to Dodge City to see, I think it's called the Ready to Rock Tour. It's Skid Row, Warrant, Winger, and Quiet Riot. I think Quiet Riot's the first band, and because of what his basketball game is, we might not even get to see them, which kind of stinks, but it's a long ways from here to Dodge City. So when we get there, we get there. So okay, I'm gonna try to navigate through this open field here and try not to get too muddy because it looks like it's pretty gross. But okay, I just left dinner. I was in Ottawa. My daughter's 4x800 team got second in the race, but they broke the school record by 10 seconds, so that's pretty cool.
Second call, boys, 4x800 meter relay. Second call, boys, 4x800 meter relay.
going back now. I gotta run a bunch of errands. Gonna get gas, maybe get her a snack. But being in Ottawa, seeing the trail that we are gonna run on, it always brings some excitement. I kind of remember my first 50K there. Then I remember 50 mile there, which I just still can't believe that I did, even though I'm going to try to double that. And then I remember the 50K that Sydney and Brayden and I did. So a lot of good memories on that trail. Even some of the things that were really hard was really exciting. So always fun to be in Ottawa, and we'll probably be there a few more times before the race for volleyball. So still, it's not that far away, and I'll be coming down here to start the race at 6 a.m. to run 100 miles. So I survived the track meet last night. My daughter got second in both races, but they went really fast. They just ran up against a couple fast teams, so they did really well. They set the school record in the 4x800, which is awesome. And now I'm at the Heritage 15K, and after this I'm going to take my son to his basketball game downtown, and then we're gonna leave there to go to Dodge City to see Skid Row tonight. So it's gonna be a wild day, a long day with a lot of driving too. So just hoping to get this done quick so I can get out of here, get some food, maybe make my Heritage 15K video and get ready to leave again. So let's see how fast I can run today. I feel really good. I did not feel good when I woke up today. No idea why. I didn't really do anything yesterday except for yoga. So we'll see how the run goes. But yesterday on my run, it's the first time I'd felt really well since the 50K running. So we'll see how this run goes. All right, 5 hours to Dodge City and 5 hours back. Skid Row, Warrant, and Winger and Quiet Riot were all really good. A little bit tired. We are getting ready to go to Czar's Barbecue for our Mother's Day dinner, and then tonight we're going to go see Doctor Strange. So still a lot of things going on today, so I'm going to go ahead and finish my week 3 video here. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time.
There you go.
You're really interested in the baby, huh? The baby's more important than Carolyn?
That's right. My own flesh and blood.
Oh, Kevin, you're such a fool.
That's right, Nikki. I'm a fool.
Daddy, my whoopie's ripped.
Ken, you know what? Maybe it's time to get rid of the whoopee, all right?
No.
Okay, all right. Give me it.
And that'll help me too.
Will.
He wants that baby. It's more than just pride, Nikki. There's all too much
There you go.
easy marriage.
Good as new. Okay, listen, I'd appreciate it if you guys kept it down, okay? Because Nikki's gonna get the results of her blood test back today.
Other children with Carolyn.
Well, that might happen.
Is it Kevin's baby?
Given this every opportunity.
We're not sure.
Kevin's a skunk.
Every